because rage works for everyone and judgment just for elemental characters. Very good point. Very good point. Speaking of which, I actually need to pull some stuff. So I'm building up Mephisto. So I think I need to give him a judgment. And I'm going to pull it off of her, because even though she's awesome with the judgment, I don't think she's worthy of a judgment. She's good, but no. Give her a lightning damage one. Speaking, yeah, lightning damage. Maybe one, the 200 proc or 180. Okay, so one of these. Probably give her this one here, lightning damage and mind damage. Nah, give her a poison resist one. I'll give her this. She's good, but she's just not what I expected her to be. And I am going to give him that judgment that I just pulled. All right, now I've got 5 judgments. And I've got one on Dormammu, and I don't think I'm going to pull it off of him. I think I'm going to keep this on him, but I am tempted. Got a judgment here. I'm going to leave that. I might pull Storm's judgment, because I'm not really using Storm. And I've got one on Iceman as well. I don't know if Iceman's ever going to get... if he's ever going to get anything, but I feel like I want to give Ghost Rider a judgment. And Ghost Rider is definitely better than Storm. Miles, dang, that's cringe. How many miles is it? 40,000 miles? It's not that bad. Bikes do pretty good. Usually you want to start watching out when you're up to like 100,000 miles to 200,000 miles. I gave my first rage to Odin today. Nice. Good choice. If I'm right, my Beta Ray Bill has a judgment. Nice. Judgment on Mephisto. I would have re-rolled that judgment. Why? Test him. Just because for all attack and chain hit. Gotcha. No wonder your GR is bad. He has no CTP. Ghost Rider with judgment is crazy. That's what I can say. Give him a CTP, becomes a god. Mine has a judgment. Yeah, and I'm thinking Storm, as much as I like the character, I'm thinking of taking this off. How much lightning does she have? 1. That's cold. Cold. So she has more cold damage than she... Okay. That's why she's good with judgment, because she has both cold and lightning. But honestly, I'm not seeing the damage out of her. And I feel like this judgment is better served on Ghost Rider. I'm sorry, Storm. I really like you, but... Although I guess I could pull it from Iceman, because I don't really use Iceman. But I don't use her either. I feel like I should pull both of them. Yeah, this is going to Ghost Rider, I think. That's what I'm thinking, too. Ghost Rider just looks too good to not build up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really using her. Sorry, Storm. I just don't know what to give her instead. If I had a lightning cold one, that would actually be perfect. Do I have a lightning cold? It's a lightning mind. Probably should keep an eye out for her for a lightning cold one. But I think her tier 3 is lightning, isn't it? I want to give her something. Let's give her a lightning mind one for right now. What's on Morbius? Yeah, I have a CTP of destruction on him. You have an NY CTPs on tier 2 tunes you regret other than Iceman. NY, what do you mean by NY? Iceman would be good with a Transcendence, but I don't think I have any Transcendences. Not really. I could give Storm a Destruction. Let's give her a Destruction. Yeah, I'll give her a Destruction. If I had another Transcendence because he has clones, that might be a good idea for him. He does so good with the Judgment, but I'm starting to think I might want to use this Judgment as like a reroll for something else. Like maybe to amplify it to a Mighty or something like that for Mephisto or even Ghost Rider. That's probably going to be a better choice for me in the long run. And of course I could take Thor's Rage and give him a Judgment, but I like him with Rage and I don't want to burn through all of my crystals. So I think that's the only other thing that I might pull off. Because I've got a Rage, Regen, Greed, Judgment, Rage, Rage, Regen, Regen, Rage, Greed, Rage, Destruction, Rage, 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 Destruction, Judgment, Regen, Extreme Obelisk, Destruction, Energy, Rage, Destruction, Destruction, Judgment, Rage, Rage, Judgment, Rage, Rage, Oh, yeah. We're going to pull yours off and give you an energy. Yeah. Destruction, Rage, Mighty, Rage, Rage, Energy, oops. I was thinking of giving him a Destruction too. Authority, Judgment, Destruction, Authority, Insight, Transcendent, Mighty Transcendence, Authority, Authority, Destruction, Transcendence. Wonder if I should give that to Iceman instead. Mephisto is too good for ABX, man. Just did a run with him, just with button smashing. He scored 9.4 million. Do you have him built, though? Isn't Mr. F better than APOC now? I heard he is. I'm never going to give up. You shouldn't. Authority. Patience, refinement, transcendence. Why do I have him with a transcendence? Oh, I should pull that off and give it to Iceman. Authority. Authority. Damn. Transcendence. I just don't know how good Iceman is with the Transcendence, but I'm thinking of giving him a Transcendence. I just feel like the Judgment, like, I like Iceman and all, he's just not doing it. I saw Godzilla post a video, but didn't watch it. Blaze is just impossible to rickroll. Apparently. No, he isn't. You have Rage or Judgment on APOC. No, he isn't. If you, yeah, I have a Rage on my APOC, and he scores about 7 million for me. I know he can do about 9 though. Well, I just burned through a lot of crystals, but I'm glad I got to do that with half pricing. All right, what else do we have to do? I think I'm gonna need to make some. Oh yeah, somebody wanted an account review, didn't they?